In this video, we're going to be explaining everything you need to know about crypto in 5 minutes. According to security.org, 28% of American adults own cryptocurrency as of early 2025. And that number has grown quite a bit from just 15% of Americans owning this digital asset back in 2021. So if you're excited about crypto,
I'm just so freaking excited!
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we're really trying to grow the channel this year. But first, I do have to quickly mention that I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't any kind of personalized financial advice. Let's dive in. Cryptocurrency, or crypto for short, is essentially digital money that lives on the internet, so there are no physical coins or bills here. One important distinction to make here, though, is that cryptocurrency doesn't have the same characteristics as traditional money. For example, the US dollar and many other government currencies are relatively stable in value. However, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin fluctuate massively in value. In fact, this is a highly volatile asset class, which means there's a lot more risk involved. Unlike most other forms of money out there, cryptocurrency is not controlled by any government or central bank. Instead, it's being controlled by computer programming running all over the world, so no one single person or entity controls it. And if you want to get nerdy, this is called being decentralized. Crypto is stored on something called a blockchain, which is basically a digital notebook for record keeping of all the transactions. Every time someone sends or receives crypto, it gets written down as a new entry, and each entry is called a block, and once it's added, it's there forever. This makes the network secure and irrefutable, as everyone using the network is referencing the same public blockchain. The system described above is called a public ledger, and that's because everyone is referencing the same version. So you can't exactly argue that yours is different when everybody has the exact same copy. Crypto itself is considered by some to be an alternative asset class. A commonly followed guideline here is to invest no more than 10% of your portfolio into these higher risk alternative assets such as crypto. But this isn't a one-size-fits-all recommendation. Make sure you do your own research and consider talking with a financial advisor to formulate a plan that makes sense for your situation. Either way, it's important to understand that crypto is not a time-tested asset, and that's because of just how new it is. Bitcoin, for example, was launched in 2009. But nonetheless, if you decide that you want to invest in this digital asset, here's what you need to know. The most straightforward way to buy major cryptos like Bitcoin is going to be going through an exchange, and that's simply a digital platform for buying and selling tokens. In the US, one of the most popular exchanges is Coinbase, which supports the trading of over 200 different cryptocurrencies. But you can also invest in crypto through ETFs and other methods too. ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, are simply pooled investment funds that allow you to invest in different assets through the public markets. For example, the iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF is among the most popular. Crypto ETFs have the benefit of allowing you to invest in this alternative asset class through a traditional brokerage account or self-directed retirement account. Just make sure to look into these investments and associated fees on your own, as they vary from provider to provider. Hopefully, you now know a bit more about crypto, but if you're looking to learn more, you can check out our full article on crypto investing for beginners over on NerdWallet, linked below. Ultimately, whether or not crypto is a good investment in the long run remains to be seen. At least now, you can say you understand what it is, why it has perceived value to others, and why some may choose to invest in it. But like I said earlier, that's a question you'll have to answer after doing your own research and possibly even talking with a financial advisor. You can check out NerdWallet Advisor Match services if you're looking for some help getting you going on that. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below, as well as all other resources mentioned. But I want to leave you with one final question here. Do you think crypto is here to stay? Leave us a comment down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. If you're looking to learn more, check out this next video here from our Finance 101 series on NerdWallet. We'll see you next time.